Alright, I did a trade with Cracklotus, and that package just arrived here, and we'll get to this in a minute. First I have a couple of pickups to show you. A couple of movies. We got One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. And these are both great movies. I've seen them before. One annoying thing about this one is it came with this piece of cardboard on it, just glued to the cover, and I really hate it when they do that, because then I go to shelve it and this gets ripped up and stuff, and why not just make a proper sleeve to go over it or something, or make that the cover. But anyways, I'm really happy to have both of those movies. And then I had my birthday about 3 weeks ago, and one of my gifts was an Amazon gift card, so I used that money to buy some games. The first one here is one that BioPhoenix did a great review on, and that is Saiyuki Journey West. Graphically, it's kind of similar to Final Fantasy Tactics. Haven't gotten around to playing it yet, but it's got this really cool mechanic where all your party members, except for one, has the ability to change into this were form, and obviously it'll increase their power and all that. And then one of the characters, I think his name is Son Goku, he doesn't have that ability, but he can summon monsters. So I have a vacation coming up in 2-3 weeks. I'll probably start it up then. And then the next game here, recently Alex returned to Mother Base, and Cracklotus talked about this one, and they said really positive things about it. Also, Dustin Christ did a really great game discussion on this as well, and that is Fragile Dreams for the Wii. And the general consensus on this one is that the gameplay is not really that good, but the story and atmosphere really make this game worth playing. So really glad I could get that. It was sealed, but I opened it because I intend to play it very soon. Okay, now on to the package. I have taken the liberty of... Oh, actually, before that, so Cracklotus put up a video about a week ago talking about a collection that he's, a little sub-collection that he's going for. And I happen to have one of the games, so I decided, I'll see if he wants to trade for it. And I told him, since you were nice enough to give me Xenosaga 2, I won't ask for much in return for this one. And, he let me choose an item, and I did. And then he thought the deal favored him a little bit too much, so he said he was going to throw some bonuses in here. I told him, hey, that's not necessary, but I won't say no. Alright, but that being said, now we can open this. And I've taken the addresses off, of course. And let's get to it. And he did tell me that there's no notes in here, which I'm fine with. I mean, notes are cool, but they're completely not necessary. So I'm not going to cry if there's not one. Okay. Alright. Excellent. He sent me a copy of Jak and Daxter, The Lost Frontier for PSP. Really cool. I've heard good things about the series. I've never gotten around to trying any of the games. I know this was a fairly popular series on PS2, so really glad to have that one. What is this? Oh, sweet. Awesome. We've got Western Emmett from the Lego Movie. That is really cool. And if you guys don't know, I'm a big fan of Lego, so that's my other main hobby. And there's another one. Yes. We've got Bilbo Baggins minifigure. So that will be added to the collection. And in case any of you guys are curious, I have 350 minifigures right now. They're not all assembled, but yeah. Lego is a big thing in my house. Excellent. This is another game I've been wanting to check out. And it is Phantom Brave, the Bermuda Triangle. I believe this is a strategy RPG. I think it's from the same guys that did Disgaea. I think there were 3 games that came before Disgaea, and they kept improving upon the formula, and then they came out with that one, and that one was freaking amazing. But I've always been wanting to check out this series, and or this game, and the other games. Yeah, it looks really cool, so I'm really glad to have that one. Alright, and then this is the one that I traded for, and I'm really super excited to have this. It's not, incredibly rare or anything, but it is a great game, and I only owned the cartridge version before. I never had it boxed and complete. Oh, man, this is awesome. Golden Sun for the Game Boy Advance, and I've already done a review on this game about a year ago. I'll post a link down below. My favorite, as far as original RPGs for the Game Boy Advance go, this is my favorite. There are some great ports, of course, like Final Fantasy V and 6 and 4 and 1 and 2. And this is complete. It's got all the manuals and the usual Game Boy Advance paperwork. And really nice. Whoops. Has a nice little map. And then a character and class list. I don't know if the light's shining through that or not. But that is really cool. And I'm very, very happy to have this in my collection. Very happy to have it boxed and complete, and it's in really nice shape too. So that is awesome. It'll go behind me in my tiny little Game Boy Advance collection there. But yeah, that will do it. If you're not subbed to Cracklotus, please view the link down below and go sub to his channel, because he's an awesome dude. Also go check out the other channels and sub them. I'll post links down below, and that'll do it. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.